You just ask the same questions every week. How's your job? Are you having any negative thoughts? All I have are negative thoughts.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I created this Joker look. So I'm just going to jump straight into it. Firstly, I'm taking my favourite Makeup Revolution pomade and I'm just going to fill in my brow. I know he has like fake brows in the movie, but I kind of wanted to keep it quite glam, so I just did normal brows. Then I'm taking my P. Louise base. I love using this for bright coloured looks, and I'm just taking this to cover up my eyebrow, and then I also took this across my entire eyelid to kind of set the eye for the eyeshadow. I did actually set this base with a powder. I don't think you're actually supposed to do this, but I find that this works better for me. Then I took my James Charles Morphe palette. This has a great selection of blues, so I decided to take this light one first, and I just kind of took this throughout my crease and then kind of blended it up to take it all across the eye, ready for the darker blue. I also took a clean makeup brush with no product on it to just blend out the edges, just because we're working with darker colours. I find this way a lot easier just to blend everything out seamlessly. Then I'm going in with the darker blue and I'm just taking this all across the eyelid. Now this does take quite a while because you want to kind of merge the two blues in together, so I find just going in with each of the brushes and also the brush with no product on it and just keep on trying to blend and blend and blend, that helps a lot. After that I went in with my Sam Marcel eyeliner and I just lined my lash line just to help merge the fake lashes into my natural lashes, and then I took my Tassie lashes in the style Mitchell. I wanted something a bit more dramatic to make this look super glam, so these were the perfect pair. Now for blush, I wanted something fairly vibrant because obviously we're going as a clown. So I took my Carter Beauty Cupid little blush palette and I took the shade Affection and I just built this up quite a lot. And then after that I took my powder brush just to kind of tone it down a little bit in case I went a bit too far. For under the eye I took the exact same colours, so firstly going in with the light blue shade and just taking that all across the under of my eye and then kind of joining it up with the shadow at the top. I also wanted to keep this shadow still fairly messy as we are a crazy clown, so I did kind of buff this down onto the under of my eyes. And then I went in with the dark blue colour and brought this closer to my lash line and did the same kind of thing with that as well. Then I took the NYX Slide On Glide On pencil in Sunrise Blue and I just took this in my waterline and then I merged this in with the eyeshadow and just kind of blended that all out. Then I went back in with that same colour just to make sure everything was blended, and then I started on the details. So I took the exact same NYX pencil and just made the kind of triangle effect on my face. I took two above my brows and then two under my eye, and this was a really easy product to do this with, so I definitely recommend picking this up. It's super creamy, so it's very easy to perfect any mistakes, etc. This did take me a while as I am a perfectionist, but I really recommend this if you aren't crazy about the whole Halloween makeup and want to have something quick, because it is actually super quick and easy, and it's very easy to practice and learn, and it's super effective as well. I think the end product looked incredible. You can also make a more messy look by kind of buffing out the edges with eyeshadow. I decided to keep it quite clean just because I still wanted to keep it nice and glam, but yeah, feel free to make it more messy, more scary, kind of like what the Joker, his makeup was like, but this is just my take on it and I think it turned out really well. Now for the next bit, I actually ended up taking this off, but I took my Emiway Red Drama liner just to make these little eyebrows. That is what the Joker did with his makeup, but as I say, I did end up taking this off and you will see that in the tutorial. And then I used this lip liner to create the mouth. This is such a good lip liner. It's literally £1 and it's probably the most pigmented thing I've ever used in my life. So I started by just lining my lips normally, and then I added the extension of the smile with it as well. So now you can see I'm just filling in those lines with the lip liner. I will go in with a red lipstick in a minute, but this is just so pigmented that it acts like a really good base, and this will also just make sure that it lasts. If you're going to a party and you want it to last, this will make sure that it lasts all night. For the red lipstick, I'm taking my Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in Cheerleader. Again, if you want this to last, this is such a good product. It's so long lasting. Honestly, never have to reapply it. It's great. So I'm just filling in the gaps with that. So I kind of wanted to darken it up a little bit and make it a bit more realistic. So I just took a plain black eyeliner and I just filled this in the extensions and then blended this in with the red liner and lipstick. So as I said before, I did remove these little red eyebrows, which was a shame because that's what the Joker had, and I did kind of want to add that element into it, but I just thought it looked a bit silly on me, so I did take these off, and it actually was really easy to take off, which was lucky because obviously it's red and I thought it'd be a nightmare, but it wasn't. Then I took my Doll Beauty Like a Diamond highlighter, just applied this normally because as I said before, and I keep saying, I did want to keep this more glam, so I still wanted to apply a lot of highlighter, and I applied this on my nose as well, my brow bones, and in my inner corners as well. And then of course just applying some mascara to my lower lashes. So then I took this Oh My Gloss by Rimmel in the shade Desire. This is actually in the Rita Ora collection, and this is great because it really looks like fake blood almost, so it's really effective. And I also took the shade Rita's Black after that, and I applied this on the extended parts of the smile where I applied the black eyeliner just to darken that up as well and still keep it kind of shiny, and this worked so well. I really love these glosses for Halloween. So now finally for the hair. Now this is something that inspired me to do the look completely. When I went to go see the Joker movie, I just saw his hair with the makeup and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to do this. So I basically took some hairspray just to start off with and just sleeked my hair back. I applied quite a lot of hairspray as I kind of wanted that wet effect on the hair because that's what his hair was like. So I just kept on applying this all over the hair and then just sleeking it back just to kind of make it like greasy and wet looking almost. Now for the start of the show, I used the Superdrug Metallic Green Instant Shimmer Spray. This was actually so good considering I paid like £2 for it. The only thing is the bottle does run out quite fast, so if you are looking to cover your whole head of hair and you have long hair, I would get a few more bottles. But yeah, this worked really well. I just sprayed this all over the tops of my hair and it actually lasted really well as well, so definitely recommend. So there we have the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel as well. Tag me in any pictures if you recreate this look. I love to see what you guys come up with. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it and I will see you in my next video.